Hey yo!
Hey you go.
Welcome to the Smash Bros. It's Thursday, my dude, and we are live here from the Smash Bros studio in Hawaii.
Smash quarters.
What?
What do you call them? Smash.
The Smash quarters. Something else goes down in here when you're not around, bro. You don't even know about it.
The Smash Cave is definitely a speakeasy sex dungeon.
Because there's nothing more sexy than action figures and shit all over the desk. I'm just saying.
Cosplay, dude. Who doesn't want to fuck Mando? Not a single person. I know.
As Mando.
Yeah.
But if the other person is Darth or Kylo Ren, that's kind
so
of
much force choking.
You know, not gonna lie, if the wifey was wearing like the Bo-Katan, I was pulling the Mando.
Sit on my face.
Please sit on my face. Guys, this is Smash Bros podcast where those dudes.
We're sad
those
right
dudes,
now. The fucking nights just
those
choke
dude
on.
where you're like, these guys have no friends other than each other right
that's
now.
it. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
It's okay. That's okay. You can be our friends if you want to. I'm gonna call you friend.
You can call me out.
I need a beer.
Bodyguard.
And then what are you rocking today? Okay, so what do you got going on?
Okay, guys. So if you looked in the description, the Spider-Verse, and if you check my fucking drip, zoom in. Go ahead,
It's
zoom
sick.
in.
Can I do that? I can.
I don't know.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Dude, can you zoom like right just
Right on your nipple?
right on? Yeah.
I think
So this here is a Roosevelt shirt. But it's Miles Morales. The Spidey Mans.
it's a pretty sick shirt, guys.
So to keep along with the theme of the Spider-Verse, wifey helped me find a cocktail recipe. It's called Into the Darkness. So it's a little bit of a stretch, but it's Crown Black Dr. Pepper. I poured an illegal amount of Crown in here. So I can't necessarily taste how it's all coming together. But we'll try round 2 after I down this one. Because I've never actually had Crown Black, so I'm excited.
Originally, we got shots of it here. I haven't had it in a while, but I know I've had it before because I've gotten it as like a Christmas gift before.
I was called out immediately because she was like, "You only did it for the black bag." And I was like,
"Oh, true story though. The Crown Black bag that's like a collector's item.
This is a flex
because it's always purple."
I have a homie that remember when we had to wear masks. They made masks out of these.
Oh,
so I was like, "Oh, that was fucking cool."
I mean, I know people who take like a ton of those bags and then they make like bigger bags out of them, or they make like some people were making COVID masks out of those things.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, is that what? You said okay, I got you. I'm an idiot. Sorry, my camera hub's not doing it. I was gonna try to do the zoom in, like we could do the Wayne and Garth thing.
Whoa! Maybe we should start working on this, like little things. Put it in the chat and see if there's anything that you'd like us to do. And I want to develop a fart cam, and I don't know how that's gonna work.
I'm not asking for that, dude.
The people want it.
If somebody
it keeps the people going.
If one person says something in chat, then I'll consider.
Oh, for
it.
the fart cam, just
yeah.
Okay.
But if nobody says anything,
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for some viewers who want the fart cam.
Of course, something doesn't have to work. My camera.
Where's my phone so I can get in there? Subscriber Chase Angelo asked for the fart cam. I don't know.
Guys, we're going to be talking Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse that just came out. There might be a little bit of spoilers in there, but we'll try to keep it as spoiler-free as possible because we know movies are expensive and a lot of people just don't go every week like us.
Yeah,
and
we're
then
fucking dorks.
But we'll cover that towards the end of the show, and we'll give you guys a heads up.
We're
gonna
gonna lead into the play sesh.
Right, because we're going to be playing Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales after.
We're
the
thematically
podcast segment.
on point today. I think we're getting it together.
We're working our way there, man. It's a process, dude. But we're getting it.
Oh, here's my John Cena meme.
Do I have the John Cena thing? No, I don't. I used to have the "Here comes John Cena."
Dude.
Shut up, bitch.
We're also gonna get into the new Apple VR headset that got announced this week. So there's a video to go along with it, and it's pretty. If it is what it says it is, it might be probably the coolest one out there.
I haven't seen anything. I've only heard, like, your feeds across all the platform become an echo chamber of the shit that you. So I've only heard the kind of joke and fucking debauchery that it could be used for. I haven't actually seen the original video to even know what it's actually capable of. I just basically have heard porn. It's porn.
I mean, if you could watch porn while you still sing your living room in the background, I mean that's kind of an advantage because
That's weird.
Like, what if? Okay, somebody's gonna make something where we'll get around to that. I got ideas. I've thought this through.
Welcome to the Smash Palace.
We're not called the Smash Bros for nothing.
Yeah.
And then
Speaking of which, that picture is getting weirdly more graphically graphic.
it is right. I have a cool thing that an article came up from Vegas about a UFO landing in someone's backyard, and it sounds pretty legit. But there's more and more UFO stuff that's been popping up this month, and it's kind of crazy.
It's legitness. I actually literally haven't heard anything, so maybe that's a bad thing.
Okay, we may cover that. We'll see if we get around to that. But then we're definitely going to talk about the Twisted Metal trailer that came out. It's going to be out on Peacock. Cheers to you, bud, and cheers to you guys out there. Pop open a beer, sit down with us.
Ask for the
relax.
fart can.
I'll chill out the music a little. Let's just have a little bit less volume.
All right. Yep. So just tastes like Crown, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Do you want to do a shot?
Yeah.
You ready?
I think so. Oh, I just blocked myself away from it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go. Let's get it started.
I hate that you said that. And Fergie's voice popped into my head. Let's get it started. Yeah. Did you ever see the pictures of her fucking shishing herself on stage?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen. I remember when that was a big story.
I was like, fuck it.
You know, happens to the best of us. When you're in the middle of a concert, man, and you're on stage doing your thing,
It's dedication to your craft, dude.
Just go for it, bro.
I shit myself and I'm not even popular. Chris is
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
All right. Welcome to the show. Okay. Let's freaking go. I want to say fucking go. Let's fucking
Why would you censor yourself?
I don't know. I've been
Why?
doing that. Well, I was around a lot of kids yesterday at a barbecue. So I had to like kind of tone it down because I'm a natural
I thought
swearer.
the court order said you can't.
What? Is that what they? I'm not intoxicating the youth.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bad
Okay.
influence.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
We support you guys.
Let's
Well, Christina and Mo are going to a drag show this
Fuck
weekend.
yeah.
So
I'm so excited.
our wives are going to a drag show
Yeah.
this weekend.
She's going to go with the gals.
Together.
And yeah, it's a drag pool party. We talked about it
Last week.
last
briefly,
week.
yeah.
So this one, it's Pride Month. It's the greater U.S. is Pride Month. Hawaii's a little bit different. We celebrate it kind of now because everyone else says. But in October is when we do our thing, right?
Right.
Yeah. So this is a Pride
National
event.
Pride.
So I think it's gonna be crazy. I told her to prepare her organs. because she's a light drinker, but
Ah.
she's going with people that won't let you not drink.
And they're gonna be poolside.
Yes.
In the sun, and it's supposed to be hot.
So she's gonna get roasty toasty marshmallow, and I can't wait to be the Uber for the drunk caravan on the way back.
Regardless of how much you drink, she'll still have a good time. Like,
Oh yeah, and I'm excited.
honestly,
to,
last time when we went there by accident, a pleasant accident, I guess you could call it. But we didn't drink that much.
Oh, really?
It's the
But
lines
was it
are
as crowded?
fucking
But did you go
crazy.
during the middle of Pride though?
No, that's true.
See? Like,
But
it's
it
gonna
might be
fucking
harder.
nuts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it might be harder because the lines might be. That bar was packed, but you could still get drinks.
Yeah.
But it was just it took a while. It's
Yeah.
like a club, you know, when you go to a
Yeah.
club or a pool, like a daytime pool.
Yep.
That shit's gonna be packed. But
Whatever.
Good luck,
I think
good luck to the
the,
bartenders.
the,
They're gonna have
on-
fun.
the only thing that I'm not nervous about is like we watch a lot of drag programming, and I'm like, I wonder if she's gonna
You and
critique
Christina, yeah.
critique the fucking the queens. Like, his fucking lashes suck.
They're not gonna
Yeah.
be. They're not gonna be like RuPaul Drag Race quality.
But who knows? I don't-
But
we-
it'll be fun. I mean, and some
We're
of them do
excited.
crazy routines where they like jump into the pool and like
But then all their makeup gets fucked up, right?
They don't care. There's one that's a mermaid, I think.
Oh, that's fucking wild. I want to.
It's gonna be nuts. They'll have fun. They'll have fun.
I'm
It's a
excited
cool
for 'em.
time,
Yeah.
and everybody there was really nice and friendly. There was this one dude who was a little weird.
Too friendly.
He was kind of like we kind of called him Jabba the Hutt. But I don't want to talk bad. I don't want to talk about bad because I think he was one of the main financiers of this thing. So I don't want to put him on blast out here.
Alright.
But he had his like
Harem.
harem of dudes around him the entire time.
Mr. Melted Ice Cream.
So yeah, just avoid that guy. He'll be fine. Okay. VR headset first or Twisted Metal?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
really excited.
This is pretty dope, dude. I gotta say, Marquise Brownlee did a really good breakdown of it. I guess he got his hands
First
on
of
it.
all, fucking love that dude.
Yeah.
He's my favorite tech reviewer in the history of not even just tech review. I've literally watched him play fucking Ultimate Frisbee, and I'm like, yeah, you're just a fucking cool dude.
He's rich. His channel is fucking super popular.
He's super
He's probably
handsome.
he's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
He's probably the biggest tech YouTuber, like as far as I don't know, Linus Tech Tips is up there too, but he's up there for sure. Like if you are into more camera photography stuff too and Apple products,
Yeah.
like he covers that stuff really
To
well.
be fair, he also compares and contrasts. He's
yeah,
not.
he's not one sided by any
I'm
means.
part of the Apple cult. I'll never go back. I've put my allegiances out there. It's always going to be like that. It is what it is. But he'll compare and contrast between models, Apple models, and compare and contrast them against competitors. And I think that's super fucking cool. And I've seen him. He's gone back and reviewed some of his old takes because
Yeah.
he's been doing this since he was like fucking 14.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, fucking good for you. Like,
It's
fucking
crazy.
good for you.
Like, it's funny when kids come up now and they're like, I want to be a YouTuber. And I'm like, dude, if you realize you got to start, like, you got to keep this going for like 10 years straight before you actually become like successful.
Well, and now there's tools in place to help you, right?
Right.
So you can track metrics. You can, have agreements with different ad agencies and stuff like that. They didn't have that. It was the Wild West before.
Right.
So these guys laid the fucking groundwork so that
Yeah.
people can have that dream, and I think that's super rad.
It's just everybody's like, I have a couple friends whose like kids are like, I don't need to go to school. I can just be a YouTuber like full time. And it's just like, dude, no. Like, do you even have a camera?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you
the thing.
don't-
Is like
Like,
it's kind of like in any other industry or facet where you're the more you talk about it, the more you sound. It's evident that you don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always the loud ones that are like don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or like the super brash, cocky ones that want to fight that can't fight.
Yeah.
So
And trust me, get a job
yeah.
and like we do, have a job and do this for fun, you know?
For
And if it
funsies.
becomes something more, then cool.
Yeah.
You know, go for it. You know what I mean? Don't not do it.
Yeah.
But just don't be like, this is what I'm going to be
Reel
and
it
expect
into,
things to
yeah.
happen. You know,
Temper
like,
your expectations, or put in the work so that you can't be denied. You know?
realistically, we would need to.
Yeah.
We would need to do this
Because
more
just because
often.
mommy's been telling you you're a special boy, doesn't mean that you are.
It happens though. Like you're just hoping like you're that one streamer that just hits that fucking pot of gold, you know, or just like gets that luck, or things just go their way. Like
Yeah, but look at
it's
the
so
people
rare.
that try
It's
so
so
hard.
rare.
That fucking
it's literally like winning the lottery.
who's that twat in fucking England?
the UK. Fuck
Fucking
that
hate
guy.
that guy. Fucking twat.
We're not going to talk about
That's
it.
such
I'm
a-
not
I love
promoting
that
his
word,
ass
though.
at all. But
Twat and
if you
cunt.
watch YouTube or Twitch, you know, probably know who it
If
is.
there's okay, just side note, if we could trade words, remember how Chappelle Show had that skit like the race trade or whatever?
Yeah.
I want twat and cunt to be part of our lexicon. Brits, if there's any Brit watching, what word do you want from our language? I'll fucking trade. I want cunt so bad.
You consider that English?
Cunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
I
mean,
think
it's
wanker
slang.
is like probably like English. Or you
So what I think is that it's American, but they took it and then abused it so it's their thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the way they say it. It's got so
Yeah.
much more oomph to it.
I know, it's so fucking
I mean, the word
drag queens
itself
get to
has
say
a
it's
lot
so
of
cool too.
Aussies.
Everyone else, but
Yodi
here.
says Aussies.
Aussies gets Aussies and Kiwis.
That's where the word came from. Is that what you're saying? The Aussies, sis? Hey, welcome. That's my sister.
Ooh, also
What's a popular Canada slur that's used a lot besides like maybe that's not so common in every language?
yeah,
They use it a lot.
also good luck to Canada right now. Fucking
Oh yeah, man, the wildfires are crazy. She's probably getting that because she's in Toronto and that's pretty damn close to New York and the East Coast. So we don't swear.
too nice.
Lies. My sister is a saint. No, she doesn't.
She's really cool people.
Oh yeah. You met her before, right?
Yep. And her boyfriend says my
Oh
boyfriend.
yeah. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
what
a
are you
fucking
talking
idiot. They've been in your house.
Yeah. We cross streams, dude.
I'm trying to enlarge the font here. Chat appearance. There we go. Beak. We need readable. There we go.
Douche canoe. Oh, that one's so tame though. Oh,
It got blocked. That's funny. We saw it. Allow. Haha. Add permitted to term douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
That's funny. It's so totally censored it. So okay, yeah, it's a known word in the in Twitch chat anyway.
Maybe it's just the douche part. No, like what if it's the vessel part? Like if you said douche submarine, all good. If
Oh
you
yeah,
said-
that's infinite, dude.
yeah.
You could like that's the next step up, right? Like
douche air carrier.
you're not just a douche. Yeah.
The USS douche. Oh man.
Okay. Let's get into the.
it blocked. It is the word douche.
It's just the word douche.
Boo.
It's just the word douche.
Dang it.
All right. Well, now douche canoe and douche are both permitted in our chat officially.
So and submarines because they're cool.
Douche submarine not recognized. So you're clean. You're clear
great.
on that one.
You're good.
Okay.
Can we just before?
Yeah.
What was the hunt for Red October? Is that the one with the when they were like
That was Fraser.
Sean Connery, right? Or is it?
Was it Sean? I think it was Sean Connery, and it was whatever isn't it Fraser? Whoever plays Fraser,
We
right?
need to take pictures, Photoshop our faces in there, and then change the name of it to like the hunt for the douche submarine. Let's get weird.
Guys, the short movie's coming up soon. Stay
Shout
tuned.
out to the douche submarine, man.
We should make it. We should make clips.
That should
though.
be a fucking product.
That'd be. We should make like a 5-second short.
Bro, if I was to make an enema company, it would be douche submarine. Just saying.
I mean,
Actually, not so bad.
It's better than regular Crown.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I chased my crown with crown.
I need water. I need a water reset. Okay, let's get into the VR headset. Let's get
You
this
need
shit
some milk.
party moving. Okay, so I pulled up the actual Apple site this is the video. Perfect.
Because you don't want to give them the credit.
I'm not giving them any more traffic. Okay.
It looks like
Oh,
Tron.
Hold on.
I like this.
You got the wrong screen up here.
Boobs, Apple boobs. First. Yes.
What?
Can we just... Ooh, Inception.
There we go.
One job.
Guys, this is it. This is the new
This is
headset.
it. Apple boobs.
Apple
Put them on
boobs.
your face.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro.
I stole this from Ready Player
The era
One.
of spatial computing is here.
So just so you know, those aren't real eyes, so you can see through the headset. But we'll get around to when you it has an OLED screen on the outside, and
So it's projecting your eyes on the outside?
yeah. So when you first get the headset, you face it towards your face, and it makes a digital U.
Ooh.
It makes a digital U. So when you have the headset on, if you have the spatial vision, which means you can see like the rest of the room and stuff, it'll show that OLED version of your avatar eyes in the headset. So that's not actually the person's eyes being seen. It's a screen that displays your
So,
eyes.
like, can you do some fuckery and, like, do, like, some cosplay shit?
Ooh, I
Do you
think
know what I
if
mean?
you,
So then
you
on
know,
the outside, like, everyone's looking at, like, Yondu.
I guarantee there'll be mods that you could
Okay,
probably
okay,
do
okay.
that. I that would make sense. You could just be like, I can put any set of eyes on this. Why not? Right?
Oh, that's our...
Happening again.
No, but this was... We've just been informed that our stream got canceled. I think this is a Twitch thing.
If it is, I don't give a shit. We're gonna just continue on YouTube, but I think we're good here.
Or is it... Wait, is it YouTube that we're getting blocked on?
Apple probably is fucking with us.
Stream suspended for policy violations.
Dude, it's bullshit that we can't just like broadcast this stuff because we're literally.
Is it because we do too big a section of it or something? Is that what it is?
It's probably because we're showing this shit.
But we're what do they call it?
we're-
Manipulating it.
Yeah.
Or like it's so stupid.
It's. Well,
Or
we're
can
gonna
you only do fucking?
see, and now it brought it back, so it doesn't like us playing the Apple shit.
Fucking Apple. I love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I apologize, but apparently Apple doesn't like us showing this shit. So
The overlords, the fun police,
yeah.
have taken your favorite mom and pop stream.
Do we continue with this? Well, it's almost over.
Nah. We I think we touched on all the fun stuff.
Okay.
Fucking. What a fucking.
Dude, don't worry. When I post this, we're gonna go
such
ahead
fucking
and
joik-offs,
yeah.
dude.
So if we could have watched a Marquise breakdown, that might have made better sense, I guess, because that wouldn't have happened. But
And we would have
all
got
right.
to see him, and we love him.
All right. Well, thanks for the heads up, guys. Twitch froze for a minute, but I refreshed and it's okay. Perfect. Apple doesn't like us sharing their shit. Apparently, you know, it's like free advertising for your product, but
Oh yeah, sorry about it. I just gave them new ideas too. You know how many cool things are going to be 3D printed for that already? Or
it's
like,
gonna be
or like the Belkin parts that like do other things for it.
yeah, yeah, the Belkin ripoff parts.
Well, they're not ripoff because they get all those companies get the specs months ahead of time so that they can have factory produced items
Yeah,
that they can sell in their store. I don't get how that's supply printed for that already.
there we go.
That
We're
supply
back,
chain
now we're
works,
back
though.
on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, we apologize, but apparently Apple doesn't like us sharing their product information for some reason. They want
And
to
all of our
keep
cool
that video for
ideas.
themselves. So whatever. But go back if you're watching on the replay. We'll have the video, and I'll make sure that shit doesn't happen because I'll challenge it because it's.
I'm gonna Doctor Strange use the time stone.
Well, it's not against policy violations for us to do commentary on a video. So anyway, welcome back to you guys on YouTube. We're going to continue on with our other topics, but if you want to see what we were saying, feel free to go back in the replay later on if you want, and I'll post the replay without that shit happening. So,
Twats. Fucking
Anyway,
twats.
your thoughts on the Apple VR headset. If you guys want to go watch that, by the way, go check out Marquise Brownlee's review of it. Don't go to the Apple site. Fuck them.
I can't even backsass about my fucking Overlord keepers either. Fucking jerks.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But so it's got a super powerful chip. It obviously can render like your whole living room. You can use FaceTime with it and talk to your friends. You can, if you have an Apple laptop or desktop already, you can project the screen from your laptop or desktop in front of you. When you're watching a movie, you can literally make like 100-foot screen in your living room if you really want to. It has spatial audio, so basically it's like Dolby Atmos in your ears. And the product itself looks pretty amazing if it lives up to the hype.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Apple always makes a pretty product.
If you're charging $3,500 for this thing, it better be like, because it's way above the price for even the most expensive VR headsets. I think the most expensive ones run about $1,200 right now, $1,200 to $1,500. So you're charging $2,000 more for that.
Well, Apple's always done that. Like, what do they call it with like major league contracts? Where they reset the market.
Yeah,
They always do that shit.
yeah. So will this be as big of a splash as like the iPod or the iPhone?
No, I think it's going to be another
you know,
huge flex. I think it's going to be Drake fucking getting his
Yes.
friend to Instagram shoot him play 2K with that on, and it's like, oh, that looks cool. But like, until it's at a more affordable rate, especially given the fucking economy, there's no way.
Well,
that-
it's due out early next year. Like January is what I'm
I'll
hearing.
wait. And first of all, Apple, stop just fucking doing something and calling it Pro. Just fucking release some. Like, I hate their naming conventions. They're fucking gross. Like, just release the shit and we'll see. I'll wait till the fucking 14th edition when it's just a little small thing I can fucking USB-C into my actual brain hole.
That's the other argument for it too. Is it going to drop in price to a more consumer
Reasonable
friendly
rate, yeah.
price? Like if this thing was $1,500, I think it would be flying off the shelves. And it's still expensive. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, it's still fucking expensive, but I think people who are enthusiasts would be like, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But people who are, people who are even enthusiasts in this space, who are like VR nerds, will be like, that's a lot of fucking
yeah,
money.
I think it's going to be a lot of content creators buying it to show off their new toy, and then in the end, it's just going to be a new toy. For now.
All the big tech
Right.
tubers are going to get it. Linus
Yeah.
Tech Tips is going to get it. MK, BH, or, Marquise is going to get it.
Who's that white
for
guy
sure.
that opens shit in like a... He's kind of bald. You know what I'm talking about. He's like under Marcus. I think he's the second most popular device reviewer.
You'd have to let me know. But all the reviewers will be getting it because the videos about it will more than enough pay for it. You know what I mean? Especially if you have like 10 million subscribers, right? Like
Yeah.
that video will pay for that headset.
Hey, you might as well
easily.
at that point, right?
And people are gonna watch it because they're gonna want to see the first adopters. But Marquise Brownlee also brings up a good point. He said whoever gets this is going to be the testers. You're going to be the initial testers for the whole this what could be a revolutionary, game-changing VR headset. These guys are going to be the ones who buy it are going to be the ones who are like, this is where it needs to go to get better, or this is totally not worth it and it's a piece of junk. So,
which sucks because then all of the data is coming from a very small sliver of who would be using it otherwise, right?
right.
So it's the 1% that's getting it. So they are forging the future for the rest of us when we may not have similar interests. You know what I mean?
Right. But I do think a lot of these guys will be the most experienced in breaking these things down and knowing what to look for at the same time. So yes, I get what you're saying. But it's hard not to get hyped about it if you're like a YouTuber and you're like, I'm gonna buy it anyway, so fuck it.
I just think it looks hella cool.
Is your experience gonna be jaded? Are you actually gonna come from the standpoint of like, this costs $3,500? Like, is it really worth it?
Yeah.
You know, and that's what the average consumer is gonna be like. Was this worth $3,500?
This is the next Birkin bag or whatever. You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, that's cool. I feel like it's one of those things like if you watch the Kardashians or something, you'll see one of the little ones running around with it. And they're just like, oh my God, what are their names? Like Northwest, stop running around with the Apple iPad Pro. You're going to trip.
Oh, yeah. I've had to buy like 5 of those things because my kid broke them all.
He was watching Bluey the whole time.
Yeah.
And
so you literally spent over $10,000 because you had to replace this headset like 5 times.
So dumb.
There'll be those people too.
It's really cool. I'll probably never have it, but cool.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'd be like, once Mo and I get our own place, I'd be in the market for like a nice OLED TV. And that's like top of my budget though.
Yeah.
That's like, you're talking like, between $1,000 and $1,500 for something like that. And that would be like the crown jewel of my home.
Yeah. And
You know
that
what I
it's
mean?
just more feasible because more than one person can enjoy it at one time.
Yes.
It's just a more
If
traditional
I had people over for like
experience.
Super Bowl
Exactly.
parties or something, right? Like the TV be sick.
Can
right?
you imagine you have like a fucking 19-inch CRV screen for everyone else and you got your fucking Jack Off 3000 fucking tuned up while you're in the bathroom? Get the fuck out of here.
But
Pretty cool, but I'm getting more angry talking about the price.
$3,500 is like, nah, dude, I could totally like upgrade my fucking kitchen and everything for that fucking price. You know what I mean? I could put new flooring in my house instead of getting this fucking headset. So that would be like, no.
Dude, that's fucking 10% of my car.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It was funny because I think the Apple website had like you can pre-order it and then there's like a monthly payment plan, and then they showed like the payment plans for some of their like their Apple Pro computers,
mm-hmm. and
it's like for the low price of $1,000 a month. That's more than a car payment.
Yeah,
you
that's
can get this
crazy.
fucking computer.
That's fucking nuts.
And it's insane that they can ask so much money for this stuff sometimes, and I'm just like, I get it. They like no hate on the quality of it. Like, it's well built. It's usually very efficient. It's a good piece of hardware. But
Yeah, shout out to the children making these things. But fuck, dude.
realistically,
That's
I can
too
make a
fucking
computer
much.
just as powerful for less than half the price.
That's what I'm saying. Is there a technology for that? Like just a headset where you can you can dump money into the computing and the headset just projects it?
What do you mean? Projects what?
So there's like literally almost like no hardware in the headset itself. Like they would just be glasses. Do you know what I mean?
Most of the time, that's how VR headsets work, except for like the Quest. The Quest has its own onboard hardware.
Oh, okay.
But like the headset I have is mainly like I have the fuck, which one do I have? I have the it's part of the Quest brand, but anyway, mine has the hardware to run the the eye viewing experience, right? So like the resolution, the basically the TV in the headset,
Okay.
right? That's all it has the tech for. Everything else is driven off the hardware from my computer.
Gotcha.
So it depends on the headset, but there's probably a way. I don't know if it'd be as good though. I don't know if it'd be as good.
Yeah,
And
that's-
I don't know if it'll be as convenient because again, my headset has to be tethered to the computer for it to work.
Yeah.
Where this has all the stuff built into the headset. So the convenience of being able to walk around your home, literally you can go from like one room to the other, not have to worry about being connected
And
to
also,
anything.
fuck having to wear pants. Fuck that.
in your own
dude.
house?
That
No.
Fuck that.
Out of your mind.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna
I love Apple and I'll always subscribe to your products, but trying to force me to wear pants, fuck you.
just buy one of those.
I'm hiding it in my prison
No,
wallet.
just buy one of those like
That shit
jogging
buggle.
armbands. You know that you can put your phone in, and just
Bro,
put the battery in
There's
that.
already a Belkin one.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
already
no,
I
there's-
already know. I already know.
All it is a battery, right? So you can literally buy one of those like exercise armbands that you put your phone into. Just put the battery in that, and then you can sit in your room naked if you want.
I'm putting it up my Cooter coin purse.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking
Because the battery doesn't necessarily need to be in a pocket, right? So there's just ways around that.
just fucking. Or what are those the underwears that have the fucking the part where you put your sack,
Oh yeah.
but then you just put the battery?
Actually, my underwear can do that.
Just fucking.
I have the ball
can
sack.
do that.
I have the ball sack pouch. in my boxers.
I have the Apple eyewear of the underwear community.
I hope the battery doesn't explode next to my dick. That would be an issue.
Bro, if you got $3,500 to throw on that, you could pay the medical bill.
How many people in Teslas will be driving around with these on?
Yeah. Dude, can you imagine you get in an accident with that person?
Yeah.
You fuck. I almost ran into
Imagine them getting out of the car with the headset
Yeah.
on, and you're just like, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't see you." And it's like, "No shit, asshole." It's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. It's good. Remember when the Google Glass came out, and people were like literally walking in the traffic and getting hit?
I think they look cool though. I like the Google Glass. It
I
looked
mean-
like the Borg.
The Google Glass was ahead of its time, honestly, but it was just the UI wasn't that great. You know, the user interface wasn't that great.
The ooey.
Yeah. Apple's all about pricing out people. I mean, Apple is all about overcharging people for it's like fucking the Versace of hardware, right?
Yeah.
Like you're buying this shit for the name half the time because you can get a lot of other tech products that are just as equally good, but they just don't have the Apple name attached to it.
Yeah, whatever. Some of us just.
And then I
subscribe
hear
to the
about how
fucking-
people have. They're like, yeah, you know what happened when I went to the Apple store the other day and I tried to get my phone fixed, and I hear like literally hundreds of different stories of like they did this, and then they wanted to charge me this and this and this, and I'm just like, that's what you get for buying a fucking Apple product. Like literally, you could just buy another phone and it'd probably be cheaper than trying to fix your old one.
with that,
and that's what they want you to do.
Get out of here.
I'm just saying, dude.
Quit.
I've heard horror
exposing-
stories about the Genius Bar.
Quit.
How many times?
exposing my religion?
PC Master
Next
Race.
topic.
What if and what if the Apple headset integrates with your Tesla? I heard
What
they
if
are
it
decent
doesn't?
with the
That
insurance
would be
though.
more
But how
sad.
much does the insurance cost you a month? Do you have insurance on your iPhone?
I do. Actually, because I fucked my shit.
Can I ask how much it costs?
$7.
$7 a month?
If you look at the back of my phone, it looks like a Target. Like
I don't know how
I don't know.
you did that.
I
That's
have no
pretty
clue.
fucking amazing.
the fucking sharp.
He shattered 2 of the 3 mini cameras on the
but
back.
none
his
of the
phone.
rest. Like no other damage got. Just.
Like it did it land on the corner?
But even the corner, like I don't know. My FBI sniper was like, he knows too much.
Fucking silence.
No
and
more
everything.
pictures. No more dick pics for that guy.
Well, if the insurance is reasonably priced, then I guess that's fine.
No, it ain't worth it. I call bullshit.
It depends how much. It depends how many times you break your phone. I don't
Everyone
have.
breaks their phone.
I know, but get a case. You crazy people. Don't even put cases on
Okay,
your phone.
normally I don't raw dog it, but this is an iPhone 11. I'm 5 generations behind the queue, so
There's so many cool cases, whether you want it to be like loud and obnoxious or just like simple and like mine's.
But
just,
also,
like-
these
like
things
the
are
skit-
made stronger now than I'm not putting a fucking Otter box on it.
No,
When
I
it's
don't
just
want
a piece
clunky,
of foam
Yeah,
and 100 like the amount of money they fucking charge for that shit is fucking ridiculous. Fuck them,
Apple tax, dude. Apple tax.
dude. They make that shit for fucking Androids too.
Yeah, but it doesn't cost like ridiculous amounts of money.
Let's look at fucking Vader give it to
Sorry,
Falcon.
I'm so anti-Apple, but I know.
He's,
I'm just a hater, dude.
I hate that.
I mean, but
don't
I will
have any
say-
rebuttal either. I'm like, I know.
I will say about this. No, you can defend Apple. There's good reasons to defend Apple, but for you to be like,
No, I
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
don't ride.
Not you,
I
not
don't.
you
I know, but
specifically.
I'm saying
I'm
like I
just-
don't ride dick for them.
yeah,
I'm too invested in the ecosystem. I'm
Yeah.
not getting out. It's. I'm not doing it.
it's hard to switch ecosystems. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. Like even when I use Monica's iPhone, I'm like, what? How do you just go back? How can I just return to the main screen and I don't even know how to do it? You know what I mean? Like, help me. And she's like, "Are you dumb?" And I'm like, no, but when she picks up my phone, she does the same damn
Yeah.
thing. So, okay, Twisted Metal sneak peek.
Fuck yeah! I haven't seen this.
Peacock.
Okay, for the record,
Starting-
before we watch this thing and we get booted out, I've been very skeptical of this because I played Twisted Metal back in the day, like with
We
my
all
cousin.
did, man.
We fucking loved the shit out of it.
you
This
had a
and Road
PlayStation.
Rage were just the best. Just violence, driving, and so
As a
to turn it
multiplayer
into
game,
a
it was great.
show, I don't get it. But hey, let's see. Anthony Mackie, I fuck with him. He's Falcon. He's cool. Or actually, he's Captain America. Don't get it twisted. Or Falcon America, as we call him in my house.
Okay, I gotta pee though. Can I pee first?
Ugh. Don't splash.
Oh God, there's water everywhere. No.
Clip that.
Oh, it's cold, dude. Holy shit. Ah. Hold on.
Okay, now I sound like Sweet Tooth.
Hold it down, James.
Did I bring
Talk to my sis.
Did I bring snacks? I always bring. I'm the fucking snack guy. I didn't bring snacks. You know, I was gonna bring pretzels, but it's too fucking loud. I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out with my fucking crunchity crunch. It's fucking dumb. I heard they are decent with the insurance. Yeah, no. I can't. I don't think I'm ever gonna be in the Tesla ecosystem or in the Apple eyewear ecosystem. They're cool, but as I get older, you're kind of more of a realist about your own finances, and you're like, those are cool, but I mean, I'd rather buy my kid his first car than buy myself some goofy goggles. So there's merits for it. If you got the money like that, do it. Fine. I mean, like, but you're not looking to me to fucking have permission over that. So, you know, if I come across a fucking cool house party and someone has it, fuck yeah, I'm gonna test them out. I'm gonna play my first fucking, Apple video game or whatever. But I'm not gonna go out searching for it. I'm not gonna go out of my way. Teslas are sketchy. Yeah, they're kind of culty too. They're kind of apples of the Autobahn. Because I just see so many people in our area with it, and I'm like, there's no way that all these people can afford it, and there's just so many around. So whatever.
That's what I'm curious about too. Is Apple's not the best at supporting video games, so I'm
Yeah.
wondering how many games they're gonna have available on the headset. Because if you can't play games on it, but then again, if you can project your PlayStation, then that's not so bad.
Yeah.
And who knows if I'm playing on my computer, maybe I can project my computer onto it. I don't know how Apple will work with Windows products.
Maybe they're just like, no.
Yeah, like
Especially because Android phones take shittier pictures.
I mean, I think they'd be smart if they just go, "Hey, you can run your favorite, PlayStation or Xbox games or PC games just through a ported screen, or a screen beam or whatever." Screen beam.
Sorry, Mom, I was flicking my screen.
So if I'm
beam.
like, okay, I can show my TV on this thing and I can play whatever games I want through my PlayStation, that would be the smart move because Mac is not known for having
they don't play
games-
well with others generally
Yeah,
either.
but yeah. Okay, Twisted Metal time. Who's your favorite player in Twisted Metal? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite guy to use?
Warthog, aka. So I'm apparently illiterate for a majority of my childhood. I call them Warthog. Or who's the guy on the motorcycle?
Mr. Grimm.
Mr. Grimm or Axel, the guy that
Yeah.
held the wheels in place. Those guys are cool, but never Sweet Tooth. I don't like.
Whenever we shot his special.
This is Vader, dude. It's time.
I don't know why, but I pictured him being
Thinner.
skinnier.
Yeah.
Like, is it just
I don't
me?
like this Hills Have Eyes aesthetic. It's weird.
Okay, let's check this out. Twisted Metal, exclusive on Peacock starting July 24th.
I'm gonna watch it. I'll give you my
Gonna
idea.
be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch.
It's a little
I'm
tacky.
guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
You guys bumps in the chunk. I like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again.
Jumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see your thumb.
Like it when the beat go. Baby, let the booty go. Girl, you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Hey, don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Nice pipes, dude, I have to say. That high note, it's perfect.
A word?
Yeah. Can I go? I got somewhere to be.
I thought you said you were coming to the show.
Of course I am. Just, can I leave after the show?
Well, in that case, tonight is opening night.
I still don't understand it.
I was more excited just to see the title screen, I think, but I don't know. July 27th. There you go. So how are they going to twist this into a series is my question.
Shot for that stupid pun that you didn't mean. How are they going to twist? God.
Had to do it. How are they going to do it?
I don't know. Not excited about it. I hope to be pleasantly surprised.
I do too. I'm going to go in with low expectations,
Lowered expectations.
and I'm hoping I'm going to be, pleasantly surprised.
Do you remember that Mad TV skit? Lowered expectations.
No.
It was like a shitty dating service. And so, remember when they, it was so popular, like in the 80s, 90s, when they would have like those, bro,
Sorry,
those,
that shot just